guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we're going to come on here and do a best in beauty. So we're going to talk about all the makeup items and the makeup tools. So today we're going to discuss a multitude of items, but these are items that I can highly recommend, especially if you have skin type that is like mine, which is very, very dry. So these products are going to work for you, but you have to like kind of follow steps what I tell you to do with these products, some of them. Otherwise, some of them you can just kind of use them as you please. So let's get started with the tools first. Let's start with the tools. So the first tool I want to talk about is the Hailicare. This is the little thing that's like the Foreo dupe. Really do love this. You can purchase this on Amazon for under $20. I think it does a good job of kind of like exfoliating your, not really exfoliating, it just massages your skin and helps to cleanse your skin deep down into your pores. I think it does a good job. It feels really, really nice. I think it is very helpful to do that to use these type of products on your skin, so that way there you're getting it nice and clean before you start putting your other products on top of it, your nighttime serums and your nighttime moisturizers, so that you're not blocking in all that dirt and residue. Really do love this, and like for under $20, I think it's a great product and highly recommend it. Oops, sorry guys. The next product is a beauty blender. So I love the beauty blender. The beauty blender is amazing. I know everybody tells me the Real Techniques is just as good, but I have to disagree. I don't really like the Real Techniques. For some reason, I don't like it. And it's nothing that I can specifically point out and say this is exactly why. The reason why, I have no idea. I just know that when I use a beauty blender, I feel like my makeup goes on better. I feel like I love the way it feels in my hands. I love how it feels on my face. I think it just does an excellent job. I know it's a pricey item for what it is, a sponge, $20. So I am looking still for dupes, and I have found 2 possible dupes, so I will be doing a dupe video soon on these products, on those dupes. But I really do recommend the beauty blender. If you can find a good deal on the beauty blender, I would definitely check it out. If you've never tried one before, I think you're going to fall in love, and then you're probably going to hate me. So the next product I want to talk about is a brush. This is the Too Faced Kabuki brush. I really do love this brush. I picked it up. It was like on an Ipsy deal type of thing. And what this brush does is it can be used for blush. It can be used for powder. You see how soft it is? I think it's like that teddy bear hair type of product. It's super, super soft. You can use it for blush. You can use it for powder. You can use it for highlight. You can use it, you twist it in and you can contour with it. You can use this brush for a multitude of things. And because it is conveniently closes back up like this, it's perfect for travel. I really love this brush. I think it's really nice. I have traveled with it many, many times now so far, and I think it's amazing. It washes up really well. Really do love this and highly recommend it. The next beauty tool I want to talk about is the Vera color switch. I know a lot of people say that you can just, you know, you wipe it on a towel, you can wipe it on whatever, but for some reason this just makes it so easy. You are working on your makeup, and maybe there's one brush you specifically like to use for a multitude of things on your eye looks or on your face. Then you just take your little brush and you're going to swirl it around into this, I'm not even sure what the material is, but you swirl it around into that, and then it cleans all the powders off so that you can go back in and dip into a different color, and it's not going to muddy up your look. We really do love this. It makes it so easy to use one brush and not have to dirty up a bunch of brushes if you like that one brush for a bunch of different things. We really do love this. Highly recommend it. The next thing is the makeup eraser. This is something I felt was a little gimmicky. I was like, whatever, this thing's crap. But honestly, I feel like it does do a good job of cleansing your skin. It helps to remove your makeup off, especially if you use like a buttery type of cleanser first and then go in with this. Really do love the way it feels. It's super, super soft. It feels like a baby's blanket. So, so nice. I don't think that I will ever go without having one of these now, because I feel like it does such a good job. It's convenient. You can use it at your makeup table if you're like wanting to keep it wet and then just wipe your hands as you're doing your makeup. I feel like it's just an excellent little tool. It washes up really, really well. The only thing is I would recommend that you don't use a fabric softener on it, because I feel like once you use a fabric softener, it doesn't work quite as well. But I think this is an awesome tool. The next tool I want to talk about is the Sephora powder brushes, or the Sephora brushes specifically. I really do think Sephora line brushes are amazing. I know that, you know, they carry like all these different Hailicare brushes and everything that's super expensive, but I feel like they have, within their own line, with their own collection, they have some excellent brushes that I've actually overlooked so many times. But this one here specifically is the 61 brush. This is an all over powder brush. I love the way it feels on my skin. It's so, so soft. It feels like you're putting cashmere on your face. It's just very, very soft. I feel like this is an excellent brush. Like I said, you might want to just check out the Sephora collection of their brushes. This is the Pro line, I think. I'm not even sure. yeah, this is the Pro line. So the Pro line is the one that I think is the best line that they have. I know they have other brush sets and things, but I think if you're going to look at their brushes, definitely check out the Pro line. I know they're still a little pricey, but they're not quite as pricey as some of the other ones that they sell, that's for sure. Another brush set that I would recommend is checking out the Real Techniques brushes. In specific, I really love this is the blush brush, I think. I love this brush. I think it does an excellent job of just putting your blush on your face, and it helps to blend it out nice and soft. Just an excellent brush. I think if you are looking for an affordable brush set, definitely check out the Real Techniques. Another brush that I really love is the Luxie brush. This is the tapered highlighting blush. I got this in one of my subscription services, and I feel like this is an excellent brush for doing your highlight. It's nice and tapered, but you can also use this to contour. You can use it for a multitude of things, and it's super, super soft. And Luxie is another, this is like a mid-range type of price range brand. So I think this is a really nice company. I really do enjoy this brush. Okay, I had to pause you guys for a second. My camera overheated, so let's get back to these favorites. So let's start with the primers. So for me, my favorite primer for the year, I had two favorite primers is going to be the Faced Hangover RX or the Kat Von D Lock-It Primer. Both of these are very, very hydrating. If you have dry skin, I think you're absolutely going to love these. They're going to help to keep your skin nice and hydrated throughout the day and to help keep your makeup on longer. I think that they're very, very nice. Really do love this. This one here has coconut in it, so if you don't like coconut products, or if you're allergic to coconut products, then you might want to steer clear of this one. This one does not have coconut in it, but this one works so well if you have dry skin and you really were interested in checking out the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. I recommend pairing these together, because if you pair these together, it will work amazing for dry skin. Me, I had a hard time using my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation because my skin is so dry. I felt like it kind of accentuated any kind of fine lines and details that I had on my face. And by using these in combination, I feel like I can use the foundation with no problems whatsoever. My skin looks nice and flawless. If you're looking for that nice high coverage foundation, this is an excellent high covered foundation. And if you have dry skin, use it with this. If you don't have dry skin, you can use whatever type of primers that you prefer with it, but I really do recommend this for dry skin, and I think this is an excellent foundation. Now, as far as other foundation, I really love the IT Cosmetics CC cream. This is the Your Skin But Better CC Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. This definitely is full coverage. It might be called a CC cream, but it's pretty full coverage. I really love the way this feels. Again, it's very hydrating. If you're looking for a hydrating product for your skin, I think this is very, very hydrating. I don't think people with oily skin probably enjoy this too much. I think people with normal to dry skin definitely enjoy it the most, because it is a CC cream, so it's going to be super hydrating. Really do love this and highly recommend it for those of us with dry skin. Another product that's great for dry skin that's a foundation is the Too Faced Born This Way. This is an undetectable medium to full coverage foundation. It's oil free. Really do love the way this looks on my skin. It does not look like you were born this way. No way, shape, or form. But it will make your skin look very, very nice. I think it doesn't accentuate any fine lines that I have. I've worn this so many times that I'm probably going to run out very quickly of this product, because between this one and the Kat Von D Lock-It are the ones I would definitely recommend out of the most. Because these are both, this one's full coverage and this is more of like a medium to full coverage. So I really do recommend those products. And then of course, I don't know, I can't say without the IT Cosmetics too, because I really love that one also. I just highly recommend those products. They're really, really nice. Now, as far as setting mists or face sprays, I recommend the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This one definitely does help to keep your makeup on for a long period of time. If you have a special event to go to, definitely check this out, because it will help to lock your makeup in and make it last longer. If you're looking for something a little bit more moisturizing, but I don't really know that it really helped to keep my makeup last longer, but it really helped to moisturize, I'd recommend the MAC. This is the Prep and Prime. This is a Fix Plus spray. This is actually the lavender one, which is almost completely empty. But I really recommend the Max Fix Plus, because I feel like it does a good job of hydrating my skin. My skin, if it's feeling like it's very dry and parched, really think this is an excellent one. If you want your makeup to last long, recommend this one. Now, as far as, let's see, where else do we want to go to? Lip products. So as far as lip products, I recommend the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. This is very, very hydrating for dry lips, especially during the winter months. It's very, very nice. I think this does a good job. It tastes really good, which I know you're not supposed to eat your lip products, but we all do accidentally. It smells really nice. I feel like this is an excellent product. I know there are some other products that probably could dupe this, but right now I really have been loving it. So it's working for me and I think it's amazing. The next lip product is going to be the Smashbox Always On. So these are the always on type of products. I feel like this is a very nice product. Now it is a little drying, so it will make your lips feel a little bit dried out, but I just feel like it lasts on my lips for a long time. It just looks beautiful on. It doesn't make my accentuate any type of fine lines, but it is a little drying, so you're gonna have to either use a chapstick or kind of deal with the dryness that it does cause. But I feel like it is an excellent product. The next one I want to recommend is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, and I have the shade, what is the shade? HD Kisses. This is amazing. No, that's what these are, is HD Kisses, isn't it? No, I have no idea. But this is just an amazing lip product. I know I've heard a lot of bad reviews about this, but I feel like it's an excellent product. I like the way it smells. It smells kind of like candy, like sweet tarts or something. Yes, definitely. Love the way it smells. It is on my lips today, so if you enjoy this color, this is what I'm wearing. Really do love these. I know a lot of people, like I said, don't like them. I absolutely do love them. My lips are very dry. This is almost like a moisturizing type of product, and it's not kiss proof by any means, but it just wears really well, and I think it looks really nice, and I really like the way it smells too. Now we're going into mascara. So I recommend 2 mascaras to you guys this year. It's going to be the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Love, love, love this mascara. If you want dramatic lashes, check out this mascara. Your eyelashes are going to look like you have false lashes on. I promise you. It is amazing. The only thing is it does get a little goopy after a while, so you're going to have to try to thin it out or something. It does get a little bit goopy in the container, so you're just going to have to be careful with it. The next mascara is going to be the Stila Huge. I think this is another one that makes your lashes look amazing. For me, my lashes, when I wear either one of these mascaras, my lashes look almost like I have false lashes on. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna have to pause you guys for a second. Again, my camera is overheating. Okay guys, we're back. So now we're gonna talk about the concealers that I like. So the first concealer I want to talk about is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And this is just the shade, what is this? This is a brightener illuminator. So if you use something to brighten your under eyes, this does an excellent job. The concealer that it's in the same range does an excellent job. Really think when I wear these, my eyes just look really, really nice. You don't have to set these if you don't want to, but I tend to set it just because I feel like it makes it look a little bit more beautiful. And I typically set it with my next favorite, which is the Tarte. This is the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. I either set it with this, which is an excellent setting powder, or the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. I feel like both of these are excellent setting powders. I feel like they do a great job. The IT Cosmetics, if you're trying to like kind of blur out your pores, this does an excellent job of blurring out your pores. Really do recommend that also. The next concealer I recommend is going to be something for redness. So if you have redness on your skin, I recommend the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness. So this only comes in one shade, and that is the only problem I think within this little product, is that you can only get one shade. So if it doesn't match you, I don't know if it just like kind of blends out to match everybody. I have no idea, but I know it works for me. Really do love it. I think it's an amazing product. It does get rid of the redness. If you have a special event that you're trying to go to and you want to get rid of those red marks on your face from your acne, it's going to do an excellent job of helping to make that go away. Really do love that. Now we're going to go into other products. So we're going to go into powders and eyeshadows and blushes and things. So my first blush I want to recommend and tell you that is my favorite for the year is the Too Faced Love Flush Blush in Your Love is King. So here's what it looks like. And you're going to see a little bit of a, maybe a, I don't know how to say, like a theme. So the next blush, I have 2 blushes I want to recommend to you. The next one is from Urban Decay, and this one is Rapture. So Rapture and Your Love is King are my 2 favorites for the year, and both of them are like purpley toned blushes. Really do love the way these look on your skin. I think they make your skin look like that just come in from outside type of look. So it looks very natural, even though for my skin and tone it does. But I really love the formulation of these also. So it's not just the colors, because there's many colors within both of these lines that you can pick. But I think the formulation of both of these is very, very good. It doesn't accentuate any type of fine lines or pores or anything on my skin. Really do love these and highly recommend them. As far as bronzer goes, there's only one bronzer that I'm going to recommend. It is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This stuff is amazing. It smells really, really good. It does smell like suntan lotion, so if you don't like that scent, you might not like this. But I feel like it just does an excellent job. I've got a major dip in this thing. I use it almost every day. I just love the way it smells. It kind of takes you back to that beach vacation type of deal. So if you want that type of smell, then you're going to love it. If you don't like that smell, then you're going to hate it. The next product is the highlighter. So the highlighter, I have two that I want to recommend. The first one is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Powder in the shade Precious Petal. So here is what Precious Petal looks like. It is an amazing highlighter. I feel like this does an amazing job on my skin. It doesn't accentuate top and fine lines for me. I can use this, and this is one of those that you can kind of glow to the gods type of look. It's really beautiful. I think it's very affordable, which is another plus to it. It's very affordable. This was a limited edition, and then they brought it back to now I think it's permanent. So definitely recommend this, and I would recommend that you check this out. So now the next product I want to recommend as far as highlighter is going to be the Hourglass. So this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder palette. So this is what it looks like on the inside. This is for people who have textured skin, aging skin, or anything like that. You don't want that super glow like the Wet n Wild one will do. This one works really, really well for me on the days where I feel like my skin has enough issues. I don't want to overemphasize those. This one is just a glow from within type of look, and you can use these as setting powders. You can use them as highlighters for glow from within type of looks. Really do love these. Highly recommend them. I know they're expensive, but they're definitely worth it. Now, as far as eyeshadow palettes, there are going to be 3 eyeshadow palettes I'm going to recommend to you guys. So the first one is going to be the It Cosmetics. This is a holiday palette, to be honest with you. So this is something I got last year, but they re-brought it back out again this year. I don't know what it's called, to be honest with you, but if you want to check out a complete review on it, then Emily Noel 83 did a complete review on it. I absolutely love this palette. I think it's amazing. It does not dry out. I've had mine for over a year and it has not dried out. So if you're worried about the what are they called? The balmy products or the wet products in here, they're not going to dry out, because like I said, I've had mine for over a year and nothing has dried out. It still works just as good as it did the first day I got it. Love this and highly recommend it. The next product is going to be the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. I think everybody and her brother or their sister or their mother or whatever buddy has recommended and loved this palette. It's not just that okay, I'm not sure where we were. My camera cut off and we were talking about the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. This thing is just an amazing palette. I feel like it does such a good job of creating beautiful looks. The shades in here are beautiful. The way that they blend is gorgeous. The way that they feel is gorgeous. They last for a long time. The only problem that I see with this entire palette is that it has a 6-month expiration on it. That is the only flaw. The only flaw in this entire palette. I feel like it is an excellent palette. If you have not checked it out yet, I definitely would check it out. Try to get your hands on this because I feel like it is an amazing palette. The next one I'm going to recommend, oh gosh, I'm about to drop everything. The next one I'm going to recommend is the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette. This one here I did a complete review on. I feel like it is an amazing palette. This is an amazing value. Also, this is going to be the best value at Sephora that you can get according to Jen from Jen Loves Reviews. She did a whole breakdown on this palette, and she's talked about how this is the best value, honestly, because you're getting so much product in this palette. I keep mine in the box because I'm so afraid I'm going to break the darn thing. It's so big. That's the other thing. It's just such a ginormous palette. Now I can't get it open. Of course. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going to try to get it open here, guys. Alright, we got it. Success. So here's what it looks like. It looks like this when you open it. So this says metal, then it says matte. And then when you open it, you have a ton of shadows in here of different looks. You can create so many looks using this. There's cool tones, there's warm tones, there's jewel tones. Just absolutely amazing palette. I love this palette. This is one of those palettes that I think I was so happy to get. And I honestly was on the fence about getting it because I had heard some negative reviews and I was like, maybe I won't get it. And then when I got it, I was like, are those people crazy? Because this thing is amazing. The other thing, I know I said I was only going to recommend 3 palettes to you guys, but there is just one brand that I recommend that you guys go check out because it is an amazing indie brand. I recommend that you guys go check out the brand Juvia's Place. These palettes are absolutely amazing too. I did a complete review on these palettes and I feel like they're so great, and for the value what you're getting inside of these, you can get 3 different kinds. I think they've come out with others since I bought mine. But you can get these palettes and there's so much product in here. They do not come with a mirror, but is that necessary? Sometimes no. I just feel like the product inside of here is absolutely amazing. The way that they wear, the way that they blend, the way that they work is just absolutely amazing. I have nothing negative to say about this company. It's an absolutely amazing company. Highly recommend that you go check out Juvia's Place. So that is the complete roundup of my favorites for 2016. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'd love to hear what some of your favorites were from this year. Did you find some favorites? Did you find some fails? Because I'm thinking about doing a fails too. Let me know if you'd like to hear that, like to see that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.